I am sure at the moment, there is only one thing running on the minds of every single MonsterVerse fan on the planet, which is the release of the second official trailer for Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. Do not worry, because that is exactly what I will be discussing in this video. And most importantly, I have some huge information to reveal about Titanus SHIMO, the second main antagonist of this movie. SHIMO, for the record, is known as the father of all Titans and also the one responsible for the start of the first Ice Age within the MonsterVerse. He is said to be the most powerful and the largest Titan we have witnessed within the franchise so far. So, this video is going to be very interesting. Before going further, however, I am just going to make a quick and brief statement. Talking about science fiction movies, games and TV shows is my biggest passion. If you want me to continue on this journey and bring you more such awesome contents, please spend 1 second of your time to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It truly means the world. Okay, now let us get back to the main topic of this video once again. Let me remind you that this movie, as a matter of fact, is way more important than you think for the future of the MonsterVerse franchise going forward. The franchise, despite being able to attract a lot of audiences across the globe, has not been able to achieve as much commercial success at the box office as they would have liked. The franchise has had 4 big theatrical releases so far: an Apple TV exclusive TV show, a Netflix animated show, and a graphic novel. The most successful of all the projects has turned out to be Kong Skull Island 2017, earning almost $570 million at the worldwide box office. So, it goes without saying that the franchise needs Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire to surpass that number by a decent margin, because according to sources, a lot of budget has actually gone into the making of this movie. And to achieve that, the first step is to prepare a trailer for the movie which can significantly raise the excitement level and hype for the movie. Keeping these parameters in mind, I thought the first trailer for Godzilla X Kong was decent, although it could have been much better. Some of the scenes in the trailer looked really goofy and looked like the CGI and VFX of some of the characters looked pretty ordinary and unfinished, to say the least. So, I believe the hype and excitement for the movie will heavily depend on the second official trailer, which is all set to drop at the Super Bowl event on the 11th of February. Yes, according to multiple credible insiders, the trailer is fully made and is ready to be shown to audiences during the halftime break at the Super Bowl event. Let me remind you that the Super Bowl will also feature the release of the first official teaser for Deadpool 3. So, we are basically just 4 days away from the release of the official trailers of 2 of the most anticipated movies of the year. And to make things even better, the trailer is 100% confirmed to showcase the first official look at Titan SHIMO, who is going to be the second main antagonist of the movie. For those who are new on my channel, let me inform you that SHIMO is basically like the MonsterVerse version of Superman in terms of power level. He is also said to be the largest Titan we have witnessed so far, and is even significantly taller and bigger in size than the Big G himself. As a matter of fact, yesterday a Reddit user who was apparently present at both the test screenings of the movie posted some actual images of Titan SHIMO. After looking at those images, my first impression was that those were obviously fake images, because the CGI and visual effects looked really kind of goofy and wacky, to say the least. I shared the same images with one of my own sources who was present at the most recent test screening held about a couple of weeks ago. He informed me that the images were in fact real. However, he also revealed that the images were from the first test screening, which was held about 3 months ago. He said that SHIMO in fact looks much better in the more recent screening, which is obviously going to be more closer to his final appearance, which we will eventually get to witness when the movie finally comes out on the 29th of March. Now, at this point, I want to inform you that I have both a good and a bad news to share with you guys. First, let me get the bad news out of the way. As a matter of fact, I tried uploading the leaked images of SHIMO on my channel, but it was taken down due to copyright priorities. The images have also been removed from his Reddit page, which means there is literally no point in even sharing the link to his Reddit account. However, I do have some good news to share as well. I came across some very beautiful artworks across different social media platforms, and I shared all of them with my friend who was present at the test screening. In return, he selected a few of them which according to him were 100% accurate and similar to the characters' looks from the actual movie. You just need to mentally reimagine these artworks in live action and you can get a perfect idea of how SHIMO would look in the movie. So, here is the first artwork, which gives us a great look at SHIMO looking down on the Big G. I think I have never witnessed another Titan in my whole life who actually has to bend his neck downwards to look down on Godzilla. So, this is actually pretty interesting to see a Titan who is so massive that he even manages to make the Big G look smaller in comparison. If this artwork somehow was not able to give you a better idea about SHIMO's size, let me show you another one which will give you an even better idea about his exact size in comparison to every other major titan. So, this is another piece of artwork which clearly shows that SHIMO is significantly taller than any titan we have seen so far. Now some of you may be confused because unlike the other titans whose heights are clearly specified by a single number, SHIMO's height is depicted by a range between 400 to 590 feet. This is because SHIMO actually has the ability to stand upright on his 2 feet, and he also has the ability to use all his 4 limbs when he is running. I have another artwork to share with you which will in fact give you a better idea about this specific point. As you can see, right here, SHIMO is standing upright on his 2 feet. So, his height at this point is almost 600 feet. This image also shows SHIMO using his ice powers right here, which is actually how he was able to freeze the entire freaking planet, causing the ice age in the process. We also get a great view of his face, which actually is kind of adorable if I am being honest. I don't know if I am the only one, but I feel his face is very similar to that of a Nodosaurus dinosaur. And I am getting to know that he is actually similar to a Nodosaurus not just in terms of physical appearance but also in terms of his personality and nature. It is being said that Titan SHIMO, despite being enormously powerful, has a rather peaceful nature and prefers to remain in a hibernated state for most of the time. Speaking from a personal standpoint, from whatever I have read and heard about Titan SHIMO, he is already starting to be my third favorite character within the monsterverse, right next to Godzilla and Kong. I really hope that this movie is not going to be just a one-off cameo for the character. I would love to see SHIMO play a big role in the future of the monsterverse going forward. Now comes the most interesting part. I am being told that the movie will be featuring a scene where Skar King apparently is going to ride on top of SHIMO, kind of similar to how Jake Sully rides on top of this giant bird in Avatar 2. Yes, I know it sounds kind of hilarious, and I really hope that it does not turn out to be too goofy in the actual movie. For those who still do not know, Skar King manages to do that because he apparently holds a crystal which can basically mind control SHIMO and use him as his weapon of destruction. Another really cool sequence which we will be getting to witness in the second official trailer is an extension of this scene where we see Godzilla standing tall near the iconic Roman Colosseum. This scene apparently involves Godzilla fighting Skyla, the giant oversized spider titan who made a brief little cameo in King of the Monsters. The second trailer is also said to feature a lot of cool and gorgeous shots from the Hollow Earth. In fact, it is confirmed that we are going to see a whole bunch of new titans and monsters in our journey through the Hollow Earth during the course of the movie. In my opinion, I believe that the Hollow Earth is going to be the foundation for the monsterverse to expand into a major cinematic universe going forward. The concept of a whole new diverse ecosystem existing below the surface of our planet allows Legendary Studios to tell tons of different fresh new stories, which is exactly what we as fans would love to see. So, that is all the information I had to share in this video. I really hope the second official trailer absolutely blows up the internet, which eventually leads to Godzilla X Kong becoming the first monsterverse movie to cross $1 billion at the worldwide box office. Personally, the thing that excites me most is that we are confirmed to get a first look at the father of all titans, our very own Mr. Freeze of the monsterverse, Titan SHIMO. As I mentioned, SHIMO is already my third favorite titan right below Kong and Godzilla, and I cannot wait to see him on the big screen. So, that is all for this video. Do let me know your thoughts about Titan SHIMO's looks and design in the comments down below. And please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.